You bumped your guy. And then it led to an open net. Dude, you're trolling. Straight up, man. So you popped out while second man. Then you bumped your teammate rotating in.
Oh, so what happened here was he said, when I was coming back, he said he was in the net. When he said he was in the net, I thought he meant he was like literally inside the net, not...
But you're rotating into net anyway.
No. So yeah. So if you see, I like originally was gonna go to post. Like I was gonna go around.
No. None of that applies. You came out second man. Your job is not midfield, okay? If you're second man, your job is not midfield because there's already someone up the field, right? It'd be the equivalent of on defense of where I was telling you of that guy, that third man that rotates all the way around the field, right? I mean, just look at this. Here's a pro example that I included in that pro guys video that I've shown probably Zodiac at one point. Now look at Justin's POV, okay? Now you coming out, okay? Should you look at how this is gonna. Should Justin push out here, knowing that it's going to be a big clear?
Well, no,
Does it look awkward to push out?
Yeah.
Right, because then you're leaving the net open, right? What you're basically saying when you push out here is that my third man should cover net instead of covering the midfield, which is what he's closer to. Instead, he should cover net, and I should preemptively move midfield. So it's more movement for you, and then you leave the net open, and then your third man has more movement because he needs to cover net versus you play wall. And then he plays midfield. Coaches legitimately teach that as second man, I need to move out here in Rocket League. I have a job because of these motherfuckers, bro. So I can't really say anything. I can't really say anything bad about them because now I'm like, I could just say simply, this is incorrect. You know what I mean? And like people are going to go, oh, wow, that makes sense, right? Yeah. But my problem is that it shouldn't even be fucking said. It should be so much fucking logical that people go, oh, maybe I shouldn't push out here. You know what I mean? Look how awkward this looks. Look, there's a shot on net. Should you leave it? You know what I mean? If you leave it now, your third man on this immediate shot on net from Atomic, your third man isn't going to be able to cover that if I just leave net open, if it goes near post. End of story. So that's why. This is why I coach people not to do this. And look at this. You know what I mean? Squishy's on the back post. You know what I'm saying? Like my point is that logically, you pushing out here under any circumstances pretty much just does not make sense. It just doesn't. So it should have been here, and then you're here. This is fine. You wait here. Don't push out. You just wait. Your second man. All right, you know, no matter what, he's going to land some kind of tackle. It's not going to be a 50-50 of some sort. It's going to be a 50-50 of some sort. It's not going to be an open shot, which in that case, you're here now, versus rotating to bump your teammate. It doesn't matter what he fucking calmed here, whether he said he was in net or whatever. If you push out like this, you get scored on like 90% of the time, dude. Because then even shit like this happens where they lose it, and then you even bump your teammate who's rotating in. You know, which I could argue at this point that homeboy probably should have been in the midfield somewhere. Let me read. Let me see this. Okay, he saw you come out, so he goes to cover net. Right? Then he wants to pop in midfield, but by then the play's already dead. The near post is open. So basically, near post is open. That was your assignment. You did all this weird donut shit, and then it just caused you to lose the goal. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna relax and let you speak more.
No, you're good. I mean, I'm just trying to fucking digest as much as I can.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, you saying, well, he told me he was in net. None of that fucking matters. You came out front post. Front post was now open because of this, and you were backwards. It's literally, it's so binary simple.